Hi there, I'm Peg, and welcome to my studio.
Today, I want to share something really fun with you. I was watching a young lady by the name of Dragana who has an Etsy store, Sasibo, and she was doing echo printed paper using the um, die cut machine from Sizzix. And I thought, oh, this sounds really interesting because this weekend I'm going to go do some echo printing with my friends. And I thought, let me see what I can accomplish by doing this. Now, this was the first print that I did, and I just put the leaves in between and spritzed it with a little bit of water, and that's what I got. Now, I tried several different things. I used some alcohol along with some archival ink and made a spray out of that. And I used some sprays from, who is it? Dear. Oh, Art Anthology spray. And so what I did was I sprayed the paper down, moistened it a little bit, added my uh, leaves, and put another piece of paper on top, and then pressed it by running it through the um, Sizzix die cut machine. Now, there are other ways that you could press this. If you have anything that's going to apply pressure, like a pasta machine or anything like that, you could run it through. But these are the results that I got by going out, picking stuff up out in my yard, and doing these prints. So you can see here's a, what do they call that? Burning bush leaf, and the result that I got using that. And I tried several different types of foliage. Some were different than others. There's the mix that I did with the potting soil, alcohol, and ink mixture. And that's what I used to create this particular print, I think. That one's not so good. They didn't all turn out the best. Some things were wetter than others. And then I tried these tags using a stencil because I thought, I don't always have to do, excuse me, I don't always have to do real leaves because winter's coming. So I got out the stencil and I did the same technique. It's kind of cool. So I did get some ink out and try applying a little bit of ink over the top to see if I could see some of the texture a little bit better and around the edges. I just used some archival ink with a sponge tool and did that. But if you're really interested in seeing the process, go over and watch Dragana at Sasibo, and you can see what she did with her process. She did not use the inks. She was just using the white paper and running it through the machine. So mine's a little bit different from hers, but you get the idea. Now this one was done with a geranium leaf, and I thought that turned out really pretty. So you can use all different types of foliage, whatever you've got around. This was some mint that had gone to seed in my garden, and sometimes when it sticks to the page, you're going to have to come back and scrape some of that leafy residue off your paper. You can see that I'm just taking a gift card, key card, whatever you want to call it, and scraping that down to get the excess off. Now you do want to wait for it to dry, because if you try doing this when it's wet, some of that green will smear around on your paper. So let it dry out and then just come back. It doesn't have to be completely dry. This isn't completely dry because I did it at the same time, same day, but dry enough so that you can scrape it off the top of your paper. So give this a try. So many people want to do eco dyeing, and I like the look of it. I just don't like tying all that stuff up and having to boil it and go through the whole process, because it is a process. And making the different dyes that you have to make for this, like I have walnut stain and that kind of stuff, but I thought, I'm just going to use the spray stuff that I've got around, give it a try and see what I get. And look at the beautiful results. I'm happy with these. I didn't have to spend much time. I did all of this in the course of an afternoon, and I think it turned out great. So, what's next? What else did I have here? Oh, this was just a hosta leaf. And this one, I don't think I put much spray down on. I think it was just a misting of water, maybe. And I got the colors coming out of the leaf itself. So you can get a subtle appearance, or you can get something with a much bolder appearance. But yeah, go check out the other store, the other creator. It's Saacibo, if you want to see what she did and enjoy her process. But that's it from me today. I thank you for being here with me. Remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye, guys.